Have you ever carried a beautiful bag that looked elegant, but left your shoulder aching by the end of the day? The truth is, the perfect tote after 50 isn't about fashion alone. It's about the rare intersection where function and style meet beautifully. There's a formula for finding bags that work as hard as they look good, and once you understand it, you'll never settle for almost right again. Because true elegance never asks you to choose between beauty and comfort. There's a particular frustration that builds when you're searching for the right bag after 50. You find one that's beautiful, but too heavy when empty. Another that's practical, but makes you feel like you're carrying luggage. The bags that once worked those structured pieces you carried effortlessly at 30 now strain your shoulder and throw off your balance. And you start to wonder if maybe elegant bags belong to a younger, stronger version of yourself. But here's what actually changed. Your needs evolved. Your body asked for something different. And the bags that serve you now must honor both your desire for sophistication and your very real need for comfort, organization, and ease. Finding that balance isn't compromise. It's wisdom about what truly elegant living requires. Today, I'm revealing everything you need to know about choosing the perfect tote after 50, from understanding size and weight to discovering the features that make daily life easier and the styling details that create timeless elegance. This isn't about sacrificing style for function or settling for practical but boring. This is about finding bags that deliver both beautifully, bags you'll reach for daily and carry for years. So if you've been struggling to find a tote that actually works for your life, this is your complete guide to choosing pieces that serve you as elegantly as they look. Let's discover your perfect tote together. First essential. Size must match your life. Here's where choosing the right tote begins. Honestly assessing what you actually need to carry every day. Not what you think you should carry or what looks proportional in the store, but what serves your real life. After 50, most women discover they need less than they once did, no longer juggling work documents, children's supplies, and emergency everything. If you're truly just carrying a wallet, phone, keys, and a few essentials, a medium tote is perfect. But if you need space for a tablet, reading glasses, water bottle, and a sweater, you want a larger size. The mistake is choosing a bag based on aesthetics alone. A tiny tote that looks chic but can't hold your necessities becomes frustrating. An oversized bag that swallows everything creates daily archaeological digs for your keys. The perfect size feels effortless, roomy enough for what you need, compact enough to feel manageable. Try this. Gather what you carry daily and find a bag that holds it all with room to breathe, but no wasted space, creating bulk. Second essential, weight, when empty matters enormously. This changes everything about tote selection after 50. Before you fall in love with any bag, lift it empty. If it already feels heavy in your hand, imagine carrying it loaded with your daily essentials for hours. After 50, your shoulders, neck, and back become less forgiving of unnecessary weight. You want bags made from lightweight leather, quality canvas, or structured nylon materials that create shape without adding pounds. Avoid bags with excessive hardware, thick, rigid leather, or decorative chains that add weight without adding function. A lightweight tote in soft pebbled leather feels substantial without straining. A structured canvas tote offers durability without density. Even a quality nylon tote can look elegant while remaining feather light. When you choose bags that start light, you can actually carry what you need without paying for it physically by day's end. This isn't about weakness. It's about choosing wisely, so your bag serves you rather than burdening you. Third essential, strap length creates comfort. The strap length determines whether a tote feels comfortable or awkward on your body, and after 50, this detail becomes critical. You want straps long enough to sit comfortably on your shoulder without sliding off, but not so long that the bag hangs at your hip, creating an unbalanced silhouette. The ideal length lets the bag rest naturally at your waist or slightly above. And here's what many women miss. Adjustable straps offer versatility that fixed-length straps can't match. You can customize the fit for different coats, different seasons, different carrying needs. Look for totes with straps that feel substantial enough to distribute weight evenly, not thin straps that dig into your shoulder, but comfortable width that makes carrying easier. Even padded straps, though not always the most elegant detail, can transform how comfortable a bag feels. When strap length and width are right, you forget you're carrying the bag. And that forgetting? That's the definition of function meeting style successfully. Fourth essential, interior organization transforms everything. After 50, a beautiful exterior means nothing if the interior is a black hole where everything disappears. The perfect tote has thoughtful organization. Interior pockets for your phone so you're not digging blindly. A zippered compartment for valuables and cards. Perhaps a key clip that keeps your keys accessible. Some women need a padded sleeve for tablets or e-readers. Others want a small zippered pocket for medications or reading glasses. The key is matching interior organization to your specific needs. A bag with too many compartments can feel fussy and complicated. A bag with none becomes frustrating chaos. Try visualizing your daily routine. When you reach for your phone, your sunglasses, your wallet, where should they live in your bag for instant access? Choose totes with organization that matches your actual habits. And here's the elegant truth. When everything has its place, you never look disorganized rummaging through your bag. You simply reach in and find what you need with quiet confidence. Fifth essential, closure offers security and peace. This seems like a small detail, but it transforms how secure you feel carrying a tote. Choose bags with some form of closure at the top. Not necessarily a complicated clasp or difficult zipper, but something a magnetic snap, a simple zipper, even a drawstring closure that prevents your bag from gaping open. Open-top totes that display their contents create anxiety in crowds, make you vulnerable to opportunistic theft, and expose your belongings to weather. But totes with elegant closures offer protection without complication. A simple magnetic snap that clicks shut subtly. A top zipper that glides smoothly closed. Even a fold-over flap that secures with a turn clasp. The closure should feel effortless to use, not something you struggle with every time you need your phone, but substantial enough that you trust it. When your bag closes securely, you carry it with more confidence. You're not constantly checking that nothing has fallen out or worrying about security in public spaces. This peace of mind, it's priceless. Sixth essential, color creates versatility. The color of your tote determines how often you'll actually carry it, so choose with strategic intention. Your first quality tote should be in a versatile neutral that works with everything in your wardrobe. For most women, that's cognac or tan leather, a warm mid-tone that pairs beautifully with blacks, navies, creams, and every other foundational color. Or perhaps black if your wardrobe leans very cool-toned and metropolitan. Or soft taupe if you wear a lot of creams and camels. The point is, choosing a color so adaptable that you never think, this bag doesn't work with this outfit. Your second tote can be in your dark, neutral black, charcoal, or navy for occasions requiring more formality. And perhaps your third ventures into richer territory burgundy, forest green, or soft grey, adding personality while remaining sophisticated. Avoid trendy colors that will date quickly or very light colors that show every mark. The perfect tote color is one you'll love in 5 years as much as you do today. Seventh essential: quality over trendy details. After 50, the bags that serve you best are timeless in design and impeccable in quality. This means choosing classic shapes over trendy silhouettes, simple, clean lines over excessive hardware or logos, quality leather that develops beautiful patina over synthetic materials that crack with time, reinforced stitching at stress points, hardware that feels substantial and moves smoothly, quality linings that don't tear or stain easily. Yes, these bags cost more initially, but they last for decades rather than seasons, looking better with age rather than showing wear. A classic cognac leather tote with minimal hardware becomes an investment piece you carry for 10 years or more. When you choose quality, you're not just buying a bag, you're investing in daily elegance that compounds over time. This is where true value lives, in pieces so well made, so timelessly designed, that they serve you beautifully year after year. Eighth essential: the structured soft balance. Finally, the perfect tote after 50 strikes a balance between structure and softness. Too rigid, and the bag feels formal, uncomfortable, unable to adapt to varying contents. Too slouchy, and it looks sloppy, ages you, and offers no protection for what's inside. The sweet spot: bags with enough structure to maintain their shape when set down, but enough give to mold slightly to your body when carried. Soft leather that has body but isn't stiff. Structured canvas that relaxes gently with wear. Even nylon with subtle reinforcement that creates shape without rigidity. This balance means your bag looks polished, whether empty or full, whether carried or set on a restaurant floor. It moves with you rather than against you. And visually, this structured, soft quality always looks more expensive than either extreme. When you find a tote that strikes this perfect balance, it becomes the bag you reach for instinctively because it looks elegant and feels right in equal measure. The perfect tote after 50 isn't about choosing between function and style. It's about understanding that true elegance demands both. When you find a bag that's the right size for your life, lightweight enough to carry comfortably, with straps that fit your body, interior organization that serves your needs, secure closure that offers peace, versatile color that works with everything, quality that lasts for years, and that perfect structured soft balance, you've found more than a bag. You've found a daily companion that makes your life easier and more beautiful simultaneously. Because this is what refined living offers you: the understanding that practicality and beauty were never meant to be separate choices. The most elegant solutions are always the ones that honor both your aesthetic desires and your very real physical needs. And the perfect tote: it's proof that you don't have to compromise to live beautifully. Closing. If today's guide helped you understand what to look for in your perfect tote, if you're ready to invest in bags that truly serve you instead of settling for almost right, then join this community of women building timeless, functional elegance. We're not chasing trends or sacrificing comfort for style. We're learning what actually works for our lives at this beautiful age. Subscribe to continue this journey together, because you deserve bags that make your daily life easier and more elegant. You deserve pieces that look beautiful and feel right. And you deserve to discover that the best style choices are always the ones where function and beauty meet seamlessly. Let's keep building your most refined, practical, elegant wardrobe, one perfect piece at a time.